Hello! I've never done a voiceover kind of video, but I decided why not do the clan generator challenge by Nefali. Besides, it has been floating my YouTube homepage for a while. I already did a voiceover video, but to my disappointment it turned out long, nobody watched it, so I'm gonna do a second attempt. All the links will be in the description. So the clan that I got is called Brushclan, described as the blunt and slight. And there's a whole lot of cats to design, so let's get started. We're starting off with Brushclan's leader, Waxstar. Waxstar is described as sparse-haired, red mackerel tabby tom with amber eyes, which I really didn't take into consideration since I wrote the description on the drawing as sparse-haired mackerel tabby tom, if that makes any sense. So I accidentally made him look like a Tiger Star clone. I'm sorry. Oh well, I'm not gonna redesign him, so you get what you get. By the way, I also decided to add something original to the challenge by using a personality generator from Perchance, which I will also link in the description. It's a nice generator for OCs. Something else that I did is making a relationship tree for Brushclan, and here it is, and a logo for Brushclan. Is that how they're called? I don't know. Anyways, here's Waxstar. He is described as determined, harsh, and attentive, and he enjoys swimming and is social. He's a cis male and is considered ugly by his clanmates, though none of them would say it out loud. He is pansexual and demisexual and has a mate and will have kids soon too. He is neurotypical and has no physical disabilities. He has no siblings and has a nick on his ear after a fight with his own mother as a kid. His mother, Bramblebush, was very harsh with him, and she also became his mentor and gave him brutal training, giving him his nick in the ear, but quickly, Waxpaw grew up to be much stronger than her, giving her lethal wounds during training, and in all his guilt, he left her to be fed to a fox, so no one else would know what he did. He's considered a respected warrior as Waxtooth, and got his mate as a deputy, Plumfoot, who will also have his kids soon. He was always closed off to the clan, reason why he didn't have any friends, but after he was chosen as a leader by the former leader, Cranestar, he became even more respected. Brushclan is safe and victorious under Waxstar's leadership. He regrets what he did to his mother, but deep down, he still hates her for how bad she treated him as a kid and as an apprentice. Waxstar's father, Red Lake, fell in love with Jay Blossom after Bramble died. They had Pinestream and Stormwhisker, to which Waxstar is very close to, especially after his father and Jay Blossom died during the war between the clans. That's it for Waxstar. Now let's pass on to Coottail, the deputy. Coottail is described by the generator as a black mackerel tabby tom with amber eyes. His personality is described as being disrespectful, realistic, and careless. He enjoys visiting Tulek Place and is very antisocial. He's a demigirl and is considered cute by his clanmates. He's also bisexual, wants a mate but not kids. He is neurotypical and has no physical disabilities. He was very popular as an apprentice because of what a stealthy hunter he was, also because of his attractive looks. He is brother to Ravenpaw, who is jealous of his brother's success and is constantly compared to Coottail, especially by his mentor, Stormwhisker, and their parents, Hollybear and Robinflight. I'm gonna interrupt a second. I'm sorry for the noise in the background. It's just my cat playing with a piece of paper under my bed, I think. That happens because Ravenpaw failed his warrior assessment and is considered a big failure. Coottail suggested to help him with his training, but Ravenpaw just gave him a hateful glare and hissed at him, confusing Coottail. Coottail has she-cats running after him, even Willowstep, who he has always been meeting at the border between their two clans, who he has been telling a lot of his secrets and struggles to. She has her eye on him. He doesn't only have she-cats running after him, he also has a tom, specifically Brushclan's medicine cat, who I will expand on later. He doesn't like him back though, because he likes a pretty she-cat named Beeblaze. Even with that, he is quite the emo boy, and has not decided on a mate yet. He was made deputy because of his success, and how he was the most trusted cat for Waxstar, knowing that Coottail would never let him down. Coottail leaves exploring Tulek Place and makes friends there, though he has to do it in secret, so he doesn't lose his deputy role. Here is Coottail's final design. I struggle a lot with the pose, but it turned out well in the end. Next up is Brushclan's medicine cat, Crowstorm, who I couldn't record the sketch for because I did it on another canvas. Anyways, he's described as a black classic tabby tom with short fur and yellow eyes. I know a black tabby is a brown cat with black stripes, but I decided to make his design darker because I can. Haha. His personality is described as being sarcastic, curious, and demanding. He is antisocial and is gender fluid, and is considered pretty by his clanmates. He is homosexual and wants a mate and kids. He has epilepsy and no physical disabilities. His father's name is Lionfang, and his mother is called Lycanstorm. He was always interested in helping the previous medicine cat, Thornfoot. She was a very calm and collected medicine cat who loved Crocet's passion for herbs and medicine. She trained him and named him after his mother, Lycanstorm, but then sadly died, being poisoned in a fight in the meeting at Four Trees. He was very depressed after the passing of his loved mentor and followed her tradition of decorating herself in pretty feathers and leaves as a way to honor her. He's considered pretty by his clanmates, but doesn't ever open up about his feelings to anyone, even if he is very social. He also has had his eye on Coottail for a very long time. He loves Coot's personality and always begs Waxstar for him to ask Coottail to pick herbs with him. He confesses to Coottail when they both go to the waterfalls at night. As Coot awkwardly rejects him, Crowstorm is heartbroken, and slowly and awkwardly Coottail pulls away from the situation and goes back to sleep. Crow cries a lot that night, which wakes up Waxstar, so the two go hunting and venting to each other. Waxstar always knew how Crowstorm liked Coottail, and he is sorry for what happened. Crowstorm wants to go to StarClan to see his beloved mentor and family again. So, he keeps a stack of deathberries with himself. He's making Ravenpaw interested in the medicine cat duty to make him the next medicine cat, so the overworked medicine cat can rest in peace. Okay, so that's it for the cats for today. Thank you for watching, and please comment if you would like to see a part 2. Subscribe if you can, and see you in the next one. Bye!